Dairy Queen is a popular fast food chain known for its soft-serve ice cream. The company has been made popular by offering free cones to their customers on the first day of spring for over 30 years. While this promotion may seem like a great way to enjoy a sweet treat, there are some potential reasons why someone might choose to avoid Dairy Queen's free cones. Stay tuned into this video to find out more. Hello and welcome to 5 Pillars Health, the channel where we show you how to get healthy and stay healthy through the 5 pillars of sleep, hydration, nutrition, sunlight, and movement. High sugar content. Dairy Queen's soft-serve ice cream is known for being high in sugar. According to the company's website, a small vanilla cone contains 17 grams of sugar. This amount may not seem like much, but it can quickly add up if you consume multiple cones or add toppings like candy or hot fudge. Excessive sugar can also lead to obesity, which puts you at a higher risk for all lifestyle-related diseases. Sugar should not be excluded completely from a healthy diet, but should be unrefined, unprocessed, and as organic as possible. Dairy Queen does not prioritize good quality sugar, which means it can be highly inflammatory for the body. Their ice cream also contains more than one type of sugar, namely high fructose corn syrup. High fructose corn syrup is infamous in the world of health, as it is one of the worst ingredients you can eat. Studies have linked the consumption of high fructose corn syrup to problems like fatty liver, high blood sugar, and type 2 diabetes. It can also cause heart disease and a reduced life expectancy. This is because the fructose from corn syrup has to be converted and stored before it gets used for fuel. Some high sugar sources get instantly used as fuel. High fructose corn syrup unfortunately doesn't, and its storage method is what makes it so harmful for human consumption. Therefore, if you are concerned about your sugar intake, you may want to avoid Dairy Queen's free cones. High calorie content. In addition to being high in sugar, Dairy Queen soft-serve ice cream is also high in calories. A small vanilla cone contains 230 calories, which is a significant amount considering it is a dessert and not a proper meal or snack. There are better dessert options which have less calories and can leave you feeling more satisfied. The average woman needs around 2,000 calories a day, and men need around 2,500. If you can work a 230 calorie dessert into your daily calories, then it might be worth the occasional treat. Consuming too many calories can lead to weight gain and obesity, which can increase the risk of various health problems, such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and certain types of cancer. If you're trying to manage your weight or maintain a healthy weight, you may want to avoid Dairy Queen's free cones. Lactose intolerance. Many people are lactose intolerant, which means they cannot digest lactose, a sugar found in milk and other dairy products. Consuming dairy products when lactose intolerant can cause symptoms such as bloating, gas, skin conditions like eczema, and diarrhea. Dairy Queen's soft-serve ice cream contains milk and cream, which means it may not be suitable for individuals who are lactose intolerant. If you experience these symptoms after consuming dairy products, you may want to avoid Dairy Queen's free cones. Many people with lactose intolerance have confirmed seeing little to no side effects with goat milk products, and therefore goat milk ice cream. If you're an ice cream fan with lactose intolerance, many companies are now using goat milk to create ice cream products. These ice creams have the same creaminess and texture of dairy, unlike plant milk options, and can be better for your health. Raw milk has also had positive effects on people with diagnosed lactose intolerance, and can be another great option for people with dairy allergies. Dairy Queen ice cream also contains wheat, which is another common allergen. Many commercial ice cream brands contain wheat because it acts as both a thickener and a preservative. This can cause a host of negative side effects for those who suffer from a gluten intolerance. If you have a food allergy, it is important to avoid foods that contain the allergy. Therefore, if you're allergic to dairy products or wheat, you should avoid Dairy Queen's free cones. Carrageenan is another ingredient in Dairy Queen ice cream that is incredibly harmful to your health. It is a very common food additive and is found mostly in dairy products because it acts as a thickening agent, meaning that dairy producers can turn out a faster result by bypassing the natural straining method that pure dairy would need to thicken. Carrageenan can cause widespread bodily inflammation, digestive problems, IBD, and in some cases, colon cancer. It is made from a type of seaweed, so many people think it is natural and safe. The danger lies in how it can degrade once harvested. When carrageenan is processed with acid and degrades, it becomes polygeenan, which puts you at a high risk for a number of health issues. The medical community has not been able to prove to what extent carrageenan can degrade once it reaches our digestive system and interacts with our stomach acid. We at 5 Pillars believe the risk is not worth the reward, and it would be better to find products that honour the traditional way that our ancestors produced and consumed dairy products. Contamination. During the preparation and serving of soft serve ice cream, there is a risk of contamination with harmful bacteria such as salmonella and listeria. These bacteria can cause foodborne illnesses, which can lead to symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, and fever. With mass-produced commercial products, contamination risk is a lot higher. We at 5 Pillars believe in supporting small businesses that focus on quality over quantity. Whilst Dairy Queen takes steps to prevent contamination, there is still a risk of illness. If you have a weakened immune system or at a high risk of foodborne illness, you may want to avoid Dairy Queen's free cones. Environmental concerns. Finally, some individuals may choose to avoid Dairy Queen's free cones for environmental reasons. Commercial dairy farming has been linked to various environmental issues such as water pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. Not to mention their treatment of farm animals has been deemed unethical by many activists. It is better for the environment and your health to consume dairy that prioritise fair treatment of their animals. The dairy will be of a higher quality and will be healthier for your body. If you are concerned about the environmental impact of dairy farming, you may choose to avoid Dairy Queen's soft serve ice cream. Ice cream does not have to be entirely excluded from your diet. Traditional ice cream, made the way it was intended, is actually healthy. Milk, sugar, and egg yolks form the base of a classic ice cream and have a great balance of carbs, protein, and good fats. Unfortunately, the way it has been mass-produced with tons of additives makes it an unhealthy dessert option. There are a few ice cream companies going back to the way ice cream was traditionally made, because it is not only healthier, but actually tastes better too. Other healthy options can include full-fat Greek yogurt with toppings like frozen berries, dark chocolate, and raw honey. This hits the sweet spot in much the same way that ice cream does, with the added benefit of probiotics. If you're enjoying this video, please tap the like button. It helps us out a huge amount. In conclusion, there are several potential reasons why someone might choose to avoid Dairy Queen's free cones. These include concerns about sugar and calorie intake, lactose intolerance, allergies, contamination, and environmental concerns. However, it is ultimately up to each individual to decide whether or not to consume Dairy Queen's soft serve ice cream.